let's do a demo. So I'm going to demonstrate one of the 10 products we call AI Ready. And here we go. I'm going to sign in. And just as a precursor, because I'm in the Alps and I'm on a very slow connection, it will take a little longer than normal, but you'll still enjoy this. So let's go first. We go to Create, and we click on Course Catalog. And then we click on Import. And now what we need is a course catalog that has been created, basically text from various locations. So I'm going to select this one from South Africa. So you can see here, very small, but you can still see that's 10 titles for courses. So I give it very limited information, and I start to upload. So lessons about different things that are a gap in South Africa with respect to knowledge. And now it has digested those 10 courses. You can see here, Introduction to Software Development, Renewable Energy, Cloud Computing. And you can see that there's two options. One is AI Ready Lite, and that is a very fast way to create this. And the other one is called AI Ready Complete. And that is a complete way to do it. It takes a little longer, but no human intervention. So we're going to do 9 AI Ready Lights and 1 AI Ready Complete. And we're going to save this, and now it's going to build it. It will take you a few minutes. And meanwhile, let me explain a little bit more detail around this. So when I say AI Ready Light, oops, already done. When I say AI Ready Light, what's happening is that you actually go inside and the avatar creates it for you, and you can say yes or no. So let's view my courses. That was very fast. And you can see here Internet of Things, digital marketing, blockchain, artificial intelligence, and also renewable energy. So why don't we try renewable energy? And as I already mentioned, this is done in AI Ready Lite. So we're now going to go inside and see what AI does. The agent, how it works step by step.
Choose an AI persona to shape the tone and style of the content we will generate for you in the later stages.
So the first thing we have to do is to select how we want this lesson to be created. Is this lesson for K-12 or primary school, or is it for university? Let's say this is for college and TVET.
Hi, I will answer your questions tailored for college and TVET students.
Okay, so I'll have to tap here. I have my avatar, and now he's going to start working for us. The first thing he does, he picks up an image, and we can see here we have plenty to choose from. So I'll select this one with the sunshine. I think that's beautiful. So if I had selected AI Ready Complete, I wouldn't have to select anything. It will do everything for me. But now we will actually peek inside the magic and see what AI is doing. So based on this anchor thumbnail or image, it starts breaking down renewable energy. So you will learn, it will build for us what is renewable energy consisting of. This is what we refer to as knowledge portal. So let's have a look. Geothermal energy, energy storage, grid integration. And you see the blue line?
Renewable energy technologies.
Let's listen in first.
Involve harnessing energy from natural resources like solar power, capturing sunlight, wind power, utilizing wind turbines, hydropower, generating electricity from flowing water.
So if I let it continue and I click continue, it will build the whole thing for me step by step. But just even in the first primitive step, let's take grid integration. We can see here there's a video around grid integration. There's a text, there is images. And if I click on the text,
Grid integration involves connecting renewable energy sources like solar.
So that's what's happening there. But now let's say we say continue. I can click now.
Select subtopic to search for 3D model or image.
And in interest of your time, I will skip that. And I will.
Here are some additional activities you can do. Add more objects, assessments, and annotations. Try out some quizzes or chat with the AI to explore the subject further.
Yeah. So we'll end the wizard here and we will stop because I don't have time to show you all the steps. And instead, I will save it. I like what I received already. I call it sustainable energy, and I exit. So those are the simple steps. Now, believe it or not, already this lesson is an experience now on my workspace, a full experience. You can see here, renewable energy created at this hour. So now the fun starts, because I can experience this on any device. And you see here, I hold my phone. So this is what, 8 billion people plus are using today. So it's cool to have that device, but it's not limited to that. You can use it on your tablet. You can use it on your, Mac, if you have that PC, headsets, what have you. And we're going to do three things. Number one, we're going to edit the lesson. Let's say you look at a lesson, you want to add something extra. We can do that. Second, we're going to actually look at the lesson from a student perspective. And we're going to experience that lesson and undergo also a little quiz. Keep in mind, it's already built a quiz for us and the assessment. Okay. And then we're going to save this and look at the report. So you can see here that I have my workspace, and under the workspace already the lesson that was created, it says a minute ago, renewable energy. So let's go inside, and let's say I don't know anything about renewable energy. And before I go in, I want to learn a little bit about it. So the system has already generated automatically an AI report that contains tons of videos, text, images, but in this case, geothermal energy, wind power. And I can read this and get prepared before I enter the simulation. Now, this comes also with an essay. And what's beautiful about this is that I can see the references. I can see that, for example, the references, the text, the images, the video, and the 3D comes from various sources. In this case, International Agency for Energy, we have the Hydropower Association. You can also see the lesson plan, the syllabus, and the objectives. So just to create this, I mean, what you're seeing right now in terms of this AI report, before we even enter the simulation, has a tremendous value. In fact, I was talking to a professor the other day, and he said to me, Dan, it takes me 1 month with me and an intern to put together what you guys did there in a minute. And keep in mind, we did 10 lessons, not one. Now, so let's go to the first thing. And now we're going to enter in augmented reality. You're going to see where I'm actually at the moment. You see my left hand, and you can see the lake. I'm in Selam Sea, and today it's a very cloudy day. And by the way, you can see here the Vision Pro, one of the devices that we are engaged with, and also Meta, a device that works seamlessly with EON at the moment. So let's put the avatar here.
Hi. You're in edit mode for renewable energy technologies.
And now
I'm your AI guide. You can ask me anything.
wind power. So I want to add something here that doesn't exist, just to show how easy it is to edit. And now we are tapping in this wonderful library consisting literally of millions of different assets. And I pick one. You can see here there's multiple things related to wind power. And I'll put the wind power here by my sofa. And I will also test that it works. Wonderful. I could select an environment. I can have done much more, but that's all I want to do for the moment. So with that, I'm exiting. I'm publishing this, and I'm saving it. So now that was very easy to edit, okay? What about the student experience? Now, I can engage students in different ways. One is to start a meeting. So I can share this, I can send them an email, and then they will pop up here. So if I say, for example, I'll invite this person here, that person will pop up in my room as an avatar, and we can walk around. He's holding his phone, let's say in Singapore, and I'm here, and we can engage. The other way to do the same thing is I can send a message to a student, and the student can receive it. We can click here, share, and he or she will then have to conduct this lesson. So let's see how that looks. So here we go.
Hello. This is an experience about renewable energy technologies.
And now it's going to give me the whole
Next,
lesson.
I will explain to you about renewable energy technologies.
But because we know everything about this, we're going to end the instruction and go straight to the certification and assessment.
Renewable energy technologies. Start quiz challenge. Which renewable energy source is the most abundant on Earth?
Yeah, that was easy. Let's do something more difficult. So now,
Start quiz challenge. The timer begins when you press. What is the main component of a wind turbine responsible for converting wind energy into mechanical energy?
that was also pretty easy, rotor. And now let's get a little bit complicated. We're going to do a Jeopardy.
Start Jeopardy challenge. This renewable energy technology harnesses the power of the sun to generate electricity.
Solar power. Okay, so I guess the questions were pretty easy in this case, and we did well. We could have continued, and we can engage with a 3D, we can engage with a 3D environment. All that would have been possible, but obviously in the interest of your time, I'll cut this short. So you can see in mere few minutes, we went from generation of courses, editing, to actually certifying students on that specific topic.